What up, anime fans? I'm back with another video. Now, this video will probably be uploaded by on Wednesday, I think, because it's time watched reviewing it tonight. So it'll probably be done by later Wednesday. So yeah, I got big plans. I've already worked out a schedule for the three recent anime. I am reviewing Tropical-Rouge Precure episode 6, which was released on Sunday. But I still had my Shaman review was they were uploading, so I couldn't do it. I did up. So yeah. Oh yeah, I was still uploading yesterday, so I couldn't do it. I probably worked out a schedule for the newest anime. I think because we got that second episode of Shaman King reboot. It's out this week, obviously. Out this Saturday, I think, or is it Friday? Thursday, probably. Anyway, I've been reviewing Shaman King every weekday, but not on the day it comes out. Because the internet quality, but the videos take long to upload, like 2 days from when I started. So yeah, if I work out a schedule, so Shaman King began last Thursday. The coming out again probably this Thursday. I don't know. But I'll review it on Tuesday. Then I'll review the World Ends Review on the week on Thursday. I'll be ready for Sunday again. That's the schedule. So yeah, and I still figure out a way to watch Beastar season 2 episodes 10 to 12 because I already missed them. And I'm sorry if you started commenting about them, and I'm sorry they're so late. I've been trying to watch them, but the only way I can watch them now is watch them on Netflix. Watch them when they come out on Netflix. So you're gonna have to wait a while for that review. So yeah, and once I do that, I will watch the dub review that. So yeah. Anyway, I got my Shaman King review out now, so you can watch that. So we'll check it out. Sorry, just have to pull my trousers up. Anyway, yeah. I gotta love. So you can go check out my Shaman King review. Is out now, the first episode review. It is a good first episode. So go check that out. If you want more detailed review on that, go check out some other YouTubers' videos, like a YouTuber Briefly. He compares original animes to the reboots. Yeah. About the visual differences and stuff, what's different and stuff. So you can check it out with my comparisons. He's already done Fruits Basket. I'd like to review that anime as well. Just need to work that into my schedule as well. So yeah, that's gonna be about those reviews. Anyway, I'll probably get those mentioned now. Anyway, episode 6. If you haven't seen it, then there are spoilers ahead. It's available on streaming apps. If you live in the US, it's probably on Crunchyroll, because it's not on Crunchyroll here in the UK, sadly. So the only way you can watch Precure is if you have certain anime streaming apps. So yeah. I'll say one of the most reliable streaming apps is probably Anime Star. I said probably because I'm not sure if it can be reliable. Anyway, this episode was okay. It was funny. It was okay. Like, so yeah. So we start out in the club, uniform club, and all the so now all 4 cures are united. They're discussing what the club activities are going to be. Monotony wants to do everything, but that She tries spelling versions, but they keep getting rejected. A lot of funny gags about it too. Can I say, seeing more of Asuka is pretty cool. I like seeing more of Asuka, and she can be really. She has some really good funny moments in the episode. So yeah, you know those serious pretty kills. They're not really much expressive, are they? Missing cure from. So they can have comedic moments, but no expressive comedic moments. And that's what I like. You know, don't have to be so serious all the time. They can be funny as well. Like I like that in a Cure character. So yeah, like keeps getting rejected by the student council president. I think she's a president. I can't remember, but she's a member of the student council. You remember her from the last episode, the one who Oscar has a confrontation with about the club. Anyway, the open after the opening. Anyway, the credit, the titles credits. The opening the credits. The title cards. I mean, spoil the name of the club. Yeah, the club's name gets spoiled. That's kind of stupid when you think about it, because it's revealed to you. Even though it's supposed to be a special moment, but you already know the name. That's just I don't know what what they were thinking with that title. They could have made something better. Yeah. Alright. After the opening, we let me remember. It's kind of hard to remember. I think. Yeah. I think this is right. We cut to the hidden base of the bad guys. Now, here's something interesting about this episode. I'll get to it later. But when the battle happens, right now, we see the Queen of the Leaves bully this time. We see a bit more of her face this time, and she appears as well. She doesn't appear since episode 1, and this is episode 6. That was 4 episodes. That was 5 episodes ago. So yeah, crazy, innit? It's gonna be one interesting series. This is. Actually, it's quite funny, really. She's lazy. Like, she's not gonna do it. Like, there's probably gonna be a big boss battle with her in the finale or something. But for now, she's lazy. Not even motivated to do anything. Not even punish her minions for their failure to see the catch on the motivation. She's catching it for world domination or something. For everyone to bow down to her, do what she says and stuff. The usual type of thing. Just take over the world and stuff. Cliche that is. Yeah, I think she would be a little more better, but I like that she's kind of lazy. So I can forgive that. So I'm sorry this is up to you, but it's bleeding or something. I can't tell. Oh, you probably can't tell, but no, it's not bleeding. So sorry, I sometimes pick my scabs. I shouldn't have said that, shouldn't I? Sorry. Yeah. Spears scab, blah blah blah. Anyway, we cut to the kitchen where we see the two villains from the previous episodes, the crab guy and the doctor. I think she's only had one now. And we actually introduced the third villain, the third minion in the series. Here's that in. Spoiler alert, they're not good. This is the only appearance about the episode. They're not responsible for anything today. So off. Back to the episode. Anyway, they kind of treat her nicely, like she's a child and stuff. She's also a cook, but they not insulting her, and she's not insulting them. Well, at least I can tell. So this is pretty interesting for villains. I think they treat to respect her a little more because she's younger, probably. That's my guess, but it's pretty interesting in you. Because we always see, because every time we see a trio of villains, they always argue with each other. Always at each other's posts and stuff. Not fighting, but still arguing. So that's kind of a nice change a bit. But now, probably. Because it's very, Tropical is pretty good. It's different to previous seasons. And if you watch this past 5 episodes, you know how different it is to previous seasons. Tropical-Rouge pretty good being the first pretty good season. They have a movie short with another pretty good movie coming out this year. Yep. Because the Healing Good Pretty Good movies coming out, you'll see. And there's specific collab end dances on YouTube. The first one being the entire Tropical-Rouge Pretty Cure end dance, with the second part of it being with all the Healing Good Pretty Cure characters. The second one starts out with the second ending of Healing Good Pretty Cure, with Cure and stuff. With the dance with Tropical-Rouge Pretty Cure. But then it transitions into the Tropical-Rouge Pretty Cure end dance, which I like that. It's pretty cool. Also, the Healing... I'm not quite sure if I continue the review. Healing Good Pretty Cure's movies, because it has something to do with the necklaces. Because you notice something from those two end dances. They both wear necklaces. That's going to have something to do with the movie, probably. I don't know. I'll probably find out. Well, I won't find out until I've seen all of Healing Good Pretty Cure. So I can check out the movie. Speaking of movies, I know I've been off topic, kind of. But, next year's crossover movie, I don't know how they're going to handle the plot and what the plot's going to be. Because like the Pretty Cure Miracle Leap, which was released about a few months ago, released in early 2021, which should have been released in early 2020 because it was developed back then, but some reason released the next year, which is really odd because it does not have the mid-season cures in it for some reason. Like, why not just if you want it for a late 2021 release, then have it aired. If you want a slate for a release with like all cures crossover, and why have the mid-season cures in that? I do want to talk about that probably when I actually review it, but that's gonna be a while for that one. Anyway, so yeah. But don't do that. She's dropped one of the orbs that summons the other day. If I can say that right. Well, the last episode, she was juggling them at the junkyard. Probably didn't mention that, but yeah. Then we cut back to the club where the girls decided the name. When Renata nominates Oscar for the club's president, the advisors their teacher there. It's pretty funny moment. She agreed to be in the vice even though she didn't know what the clubs was gonna, even though she didn't know what the club's activities are. Right. Still getting rejected. The president, the student council president, that's how big she is anyway. Again, I'm sorry if they don't say she is and stuff. I don't know. She gets to the deadline for the school for today. The bell before the second bell for the bell later on wins and stuff or something. I don't know. Outside, they see four girls looking for something. Now those girls went to the middle school 10 years earlier. 10 years, I think it was 10 years. Anyway, well, club. So before that, they were searching for club activities. They all had community moments. Even ones with Osaka. Yeah, I don't want to spoil that part. You just gotta see it yourself. It's not big, but it's funny because we see already see a funny moment for Osaka. This is the best. So yeah. I mean, the girls are looking for 7 day, and that was seen in the last episode. I really guess that become a plot point for the next episode. Cool. It's really odd. It was a penguin statue. I think I didn't. I think I mentioned this before. I can't, if I haven't, then it's a statue with a hat on it and a basket on the back. Here's some valuable in there. That's if they about if they're still friends after 10 years, then they'll come back to find it. So it was accidentally sent to the recycling center. Well, no, there's an importance. They help the girls go around town. So the cures help them go around town looking for it. In all the shops. Now here's where the battle comes in. The Uranide, you can see where this is going. Right, the Uranide orb is in is in the basket of the penguin. The shocking accidentally bumps into it, causing the orb to move around and causing a Uranide onto the penguin. So yeah. So the cures find it and they have a cool transformation. Wasn't that bad really. Whereas usually pretty cool transformations are split screen sometimes. I sometimes split screen, well, when I say the transformation phase. But this is, but like the other two group transformations, they flash between each transformation. Let's see. So the good transformation was bad, but the transformation speech was cool. All four was our Tropical-Rouge pretty cool. That's what Maxwell says in the sub, what the subs say anyway. And see, that is pretty different to other Kill seasons. Good group transformation. I can't wait to see how they handle when the mid-season Kill comes out in the summer. This is still early series, so we won't have our mid-season Kill announcement until sometime during the start of the summer. And it probably won't be introduced to around the 20 episodes. Episode 20 to 29. It's going to be coming out, the mid-season Kill is going to come out in between episodes 20 and 29. Well, episodes between 20 and 30, I meant. But yeah, probably that. I'm not sure, though. It's just a guess. Probably that, though. It's just a guess, because that's where Healing got pretty cool. Introduced Cure Earth in episode 20. So, most likely probably introduce Cure, the next Cure, I can't remember her name. If you want to know the Cure's name, not civilian name, we do not know who that is yet, but it's possibly Laura. Still no confirmation on that. But it's on the YouTube channel, I can't really pronounce his name. Can't really pronounce the channel's name. But he's Brazilian. And he reviews pretty cool. He likes watching the seasons and reviews them. He also does some other stuff. But yeah. Again, I can't remember his name. But if you do see it, it's something with a C. Cinema 11, I think. That's all I can't really remember. So yeah. Anyway, the battle was actually not that important because it's pretty short. Yeah, since there's no motivation stolen, they just finish it with one attack. Kill someone's attack, be more specific. Pretty cool. Or Tento Summoner Strike. And that's it. That's just what beats the creature. So after the battle ends, they come back to the school. They find out the girls head in lock it with a picture of all four of them back in their school days. That shows signs of their bonds of friendship. And I think that's really beautiful, heartwarming there. So Nasa starts eyes on the club. So she starts on the club name. The Tropical Club. Tropical Club. Yeah, or was it the Tropical Club? I can't remember. So yeah, even with help from the graduates, she temporarily, the council member agrees to let the club in, but it depends on their activities if it can be recognised properly. So yeah. Tropical-Rouge Precure is the first Precure season not to have the mascot appear for 6 episodes. It's going to be appearing in the next episode, actually. Corinne, I think his name is. And it took a little bit on the preview. I mean, when you watch the preview, you might laugh a bit because it looks ridiculous when you think about it. So, Corinne comes up. Corinne is in the next episode appearing. It doesn't look like he or she's going to speak. I actually don't know if it's a male or female. If you know what gender it is, let me know in the comments below because I just have no clue. But yeah, it's going to give the Cures a new weapon to battle with. The group attack rules are civic. Like you see in other Pretty Cure seasons where the first Cures, like Wonder Bible stuff, have a group attack. Before the second group attack with the mid-season Cure and stuff. You know what I mean? But here's the funny part. Before I mention the funny part, I don't know I can't remember what she was, but that main I mentioned earlier is in the next episode. She's going to be biting in the next episode. So yeah, this is actually the first Pretty Good episode not to have any of the minions for the Pretty Good villains. Minions, as in underlings and stuff. Once the usually is sent out by the big boss of the series. This is the first Pretty Good season not to happen in one episode. Anyway, if you know any other Pretty Good seasons with an episode without them in it, let me know in the comments because I don't really know. Because they're not really part of the movies because on the crossover movies because there are not many threats in that film, in those films. Anyway, yeah. Funny thing is, the group attack features a fish, a cannon that looks like a fish. I am not joking. Go look at the preview now and you will bloody see. You get what I mean? It's ridiculous. It's probably going to be part of real tech, or it's just a joke for the next episode. I don't know. I just kind of hold it be a joke because it's kind of ridiculous when you think about it. Like, all the Cures attacks are cool, but that attack would just make it funny, yes, but it will underwhelm the cool attacks that the other Cures do. Like, we instantly combine their powers of their heart root rods into one. Create a big heart. You know? And do something like that. But yeah. If you do understand Japanese, and let me know if the subs are wrong or right. Because I like to know. I want to learn Japanese myself so I can understand about subs and stuff. But that's gonna take ages and my brain's stupid. Like, it won't remember anything that isn't important. Well, that is important stuff. So, yeah. But anyway. I'd like to review some big announcements that are coming out in 2022. If you're a big fan of the Kamen Rider series, you probably know that in the last few days, it's been announced. Recently, it was been on. Probably know about this announcement, but for those who don't, a season of Kamen Rider W, is in a sequel anime series based on the manga, which is also a sequel to the film series. I meant. You can watch Kamen Rider W on YouTube, but they're not that on Tokusatsu channel, but there are not that many episodes. Not all the episodes are on there. Like the original Kamen Rider, it only has 2 episodes. So it's really going to be hard to review them all. Oh yeah. Unless I check out Kiss Asian, because that'll probably be good. But yeah, the anime is going to be set to release by Funimation worldwide in summer 2022. Yep, summer next year. That actually sounds pretty cool. We also got the Tokyo Mew Mew reboot coming out in 2022. Its release date is still unknown, but it's going to be out next year. We also got 2 games being released for the PlayStation 4. For the PlayStation 5 in 2022. Gotham Knights probably, or unless it comes out later this year. And Suicide Squad, How to Pay, I think it's called. Those two DC games probably coming out in 2022. The Suicide Squad game is going to be exclusive to PlayStation 5, but Gotham Knights is going to be on PS4 and PS5. Okay, some of those weren't related to the channel, but yeah. I won't. But I got 22 subscribers on my channel now. It's pretty cool. I want to hit 1K, but that's going to be a long time. So if you like anime, then hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. And be sure to like this video and share it with a friend. I'll appreciate that you do. Also, a small percent of you that watch my videos are subscribed. So as I mentioned, if you want to see more videos, just click subscribe to see more content. And as I mentioned my schedule earlier, I hope they can make it accurate. Because the video takes, maybe because of the shitty internet, but it takes long to upload. Like 2 days. 3 of you take the time you do it. Like Shaman King released just yesterday. And I reviewed it just on Saturday. That's why I skipped Precure. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope to see you for Corinne's appearance. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Corinne or whatever. Corinne's appearance next week. Well, this week, technically. You get what I mean. See you Sunday, I hope. Oh, shit. Oh, that reminds me. If this copyrighted anime series does well, they might make anime adaptations of other tokusatsu shows like they did the same with Ultraman. About there being many Ultraman animes just co-produced in different countries, like one between Japan and Thailand, the other between the US and Japan. But there's a proper anime series of Ultraman on Netflix, which I hope gets a season 2, because it's pretty good. So yeah. Before I go, I have some anime recommendations for you to check out. So yeah, I've got a few anime recommendations. I'm not gonna say more. I'm only gonna say tiny bit of them because this video is long enough. I recommend you should check out One Piece, Dragon Ball, if you haven't. Or maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh! Sub or dub, depends on your tastes. You can watch some other Magical Girl anime, like Tokyo Mew Mew original, or its English dub, which only has 26 episodes. Or 27, I can't remember. But yeah. Or Ojamada Do Re Mi, or any of the classic Magical Girl series, like Minky Momo, one of those well-known ones, and that has a really little bit of interesting history behind it. Where's finale? So if you want to know more about that, just go look that up. I actually like to look about that because there are a few dubbed episodes on YouTube by Harmony Gold. So yeah, I actually wanted to talk about GG that's his English name, but I want to review the entire English of the Japanese version before I mention what I see of the dub, because I don't know any uses of the dub, so I put in one review. So yeah, and I learned some interesting facts to tell you about Sailor Moon when I eventually review that. I hope. Yeah. So thank you for watching, and I promise soon, I hope, I'll be reviewing Beastars Season 2, episodes 10 to 12. I hope. So, thank you again.